When I will be perfect in my grammar, then I will start speaking English. When I'll be perfect in everything, then I can speak English, fluent English. If you are the one who is just thinking like this, and many of English learners are thinking like this, then I tell you friends, you are thinking wrong. It's your misconception. You can't do it. You can't speak English if you have thinking like this, if you have this kind of mindset. I Yashoda, welcome back to all of you in my YouTube channel English with Dehati Madam. And in today's video, we are going to talk all about how much grammar we need to speak English, and is it right when we will be perfect in English, then can we speak English fluently? No. According to me, it's not going to be happen like this. It will not going to be happen. If you are just thinking like this, when I learned all the things, when I will learn tenses, when I will learn modals, conjunction, preposition, all the grammar rules, then you can speak English fluent English? No. English grammar is not like a lottery ticket. Like when you get a lottery ticket, then you will be rich. It's not like this. Okay? Grammar is all about practice. How much practice you will do, how much perfect you will be in your English. Okay? So there is nothing like that, and perfection in grammar will take a very long time. It will take a very long time. And just tell me one thing. You will wait to reach that time, and you don't know, even you don't know how much time will it take to be perfect in grammar. Now just tell me, if you really want to speak English, then why shouldn't you focus on your speaking practice? Tell me. We know that grammar is important, but you are just thinking like this. When you will be perfect in grammar, only then you can start speaking. Only then you will start speaking. Then you are not doing right thing. Okay, there is a problem. You are not trying to speak because you are thinking about mistakes. You are just thinking about mistakes. You have a fear about when you will make mistakes, definitely people will make fun of you. You have only a fear. That's why you are not trying to speak English. That's why. So I'm telling you friends, if you are just thinking like this, then stop this. If you really want to achieve your fluency, if you really want to speak English, then you should stop it. Stop it. It's okay friends, we are making mistakes. And only mistakes makes a man perfect. We should embrace our mistakes. Embrace them. Why you have a fear about mistakes, about making mistakes? It's okay when you will make mistakes. Definitely someone laugh at you. Okay, but what a big deal if you are able, if someone is feel happy in your making mistakes, then what a big deal. Just let them joy. Okay, let them be happy for a single moment. These things is going to be only for a single moment. It's making mistakes and laughing. Both the things are going to be happen only for a single moment, and the other person is not going to be thinking all the day, all his life about you. He don't have time for you. Everyone is busy in his own, and it's only you are thinking about your mistakes. You are thinking about of being laughed by someone. Okay, so stop it. Now the question is about, is really grammar important? Yes friends, Grammar is also important, and we know that without grammar, no one can speak fluent English and no one can speak better English. So, grammar is important, but I'm not going to tell you that you should learn all the things of grammar. No, friends. I'm going to tell you one thing: how much grammar we need to start speaking English, how much grammar we need in initial days to speak English. So, first thing I want to suggest you is tenses. You don't need to focus too much on all the tenses. It's okay, you should know all the rules and grammars, all the identification of all the tenses, but you should practice only 4 to 5 tenses. You should practice or speaking only 4 to 5 tenses, and I have already made a video. You can, and I have given the link of this video in my description box. You can go and watch the video. What type of tenses we should need to start speak English. And after tenses, I want to suggest you should focus on modals. Modals are very important, friends. Friends, our purpose of speaking is only we want to express our feeling. Okay, and I think with the help of models we can express our feeling, we can express our thought, what we want to say. Like this is sentence, I speak English, मैं इंग्लिश बोलता हूँ. And with the help of models you make it very attractive, you make it so much, you can fill the sentence with so much of feeling, so much of your expressions. Like, I should speak English, I will speak English, I can speak English, okay, and I must speak English. You must speak English. You will have to speak English. I will have to speak English. If you really want to speak fluent English, then you should focus on first tenses, then modals, and the third thing which is important is preposition. Preposition is very important, and with the help of preposition you can also make some phrasal verbs. And after that, the last thing that is important is, I think, conjunction. Friends, with the help of conjunction we can make large sentences. If we are speaking only small sentences, then it's not going to be attractive. With the help of conjunction, with the help of modals, with the help of preposition, we can make our English perfect and we sound attractive. But you have to do only one thing: keep it simple. Keep it simple. Don't, in the initial days, don't try to speak some attractive. Don't try to speak impress. Don't try to impress. Your aim is to express yourself. Try to express yourself with your words. Okay, only this thing is important. I have told you all the 5 things which is important. First one, tenses; second, modals; the third one is preposition and the phrasal verbs; and the fifth is conjunction. Only these things are important. You can definitely speak English fluently. And if you are just thinking about like grammar, when you will be perfect in grammar, then you will definitely speak English. Then you will not going to be speak English for your whole life, because even the native speaker also makes mistakes. Sometimes even we are Indians, and when we speak English, Hindi, definitely it's obvious we also make mistakes in our mother tongue. Sometimes we also get fumble in speaking in Hindi. So English is the other language. How can we will be perfect in English in a short time of period? It will take a very long time. You have to make exposures to perfect your English. You have to make all the efforts. You have to put all the efforts. You will have to put efforts. Only by speaking, only by practicing, definitely you will speak English. And there is nothing like any fear. If you have just only fear that someone makes fun of you, then there is not going to be anything like this, I don't think. And first thing that you need, embrace your mistakes. everyone can learn from his mistakes. Okay? We make mistakes and we learn from mistakes. Only these things happen. Making mistakes are important, but learning from the mistakes are very important. Friends, tell me, why are you watching this video? Only because you want to speak English. And if you want to speak English, then why shouldn't you practice your English speaking? Why shouldn't you speak English? Why shouldn't you give so much importance to speaking? It's okay, you practice all the things like listening, reading, writing. You are so much perfect in writing. Okay? You don't make any mistakes in writing while writing. But what? Is that right? You are not speaking, you are not practicing your speaking. What is your goal? Your goal is only to speak English. So speak. Speak, speak, speak. Speak as much as you can. Only then you can speak perfectly, fluently. Only practice makes a man perfect. I have said in my previous video so many times. Only practice, only consistency. These two things have the power to make you big in your life. With the help of these two things, you can achieve your goal. Definitely. And friends, that's all I want to say it. Stop thinking about grammar. Stop thinking about mistakes. Just speak. Just speak. If you really want to speak. I know that I'm not perfect in my English. I'm making so much mistakes. Even sometimes my sentences are not correct. But I want to express my thought, and I think you are understanding what I'm saying. That's it. We only want to express our thought. Okay. We only want to communicate by this language, like a Hindi language. So why are you thinking about mistakes? Why are you thinking about grammar? Stop it. Just have fun in your life. Just make interesting in your life. Okay, don't make it bored by English grammar rules, by all your negative thinking. Okay, there is nothing like that. So I think you will understand what I want to say, and we will meet again in the next video. Till then, take care of yourself. Keep speaking, keep practicing. If you really want to achieve fluency, keep practicing of your English speaking. And we will meet again in the next video. Till then, bye-bye.